Hey folks, welcome back to another week, episode 17.
That's the one.
17.
Yep. 17, baby.
Yep. Coming off the heels of the Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah.
A couple of brews in hand. Good
Cool
morning.
I'm recording this on Saturday, not Sunday. It's not a Sunday pod. Morning voice on.
They didn't know that. They didn't know it's going to come out on Sunday, though.
That's
I am
right.
your
That's right.
Reactlord, Nathan.
I'm
and
V.
This other Reactlord.
Yeah, I'm V. Yeah, dude. Thursday was Thanksgiving. I didn't do anything on the day itself. Did you do any family stuff or?
No.
It's a family holiday usually. It's a time to bicker, right? And
yeah, supposedly.
yeah. My mom's birthday was actually the day before on Wednesday. Yeah, she was sick the whole time. Yeah,
that sucks. I'd rather have my birthday on or around Thanksgiving or on Christmas.
Bet, yeah.
Yeah, much better.
Like,
much better.
Not only was she sick, she sent me like a photo of herself, like just like dead. You know what I mean? On her birthday, I felt so bad. And then I sent her one of like just me right now, and I was like getting my hair dyed at like a salon. I felt so bad. I was like living her birthday dream. You know, and I was like, all right, sorry, Mom. I love you, Mom. If you watch, I don't know.
Yes, we love you, Mary.
But yeah, no, it was good, dude. You cooked. You came over to my house and you cooked on Thanksgiving. Actually, that's what we did.
We cooked so much
and watched Harry Potter.
We had to split it into 2 days. It was so much food.
Yeah, I think
delicious,
technically 3 days if you think about it, because you cooked on Thanksgiving. We ate a little bit, a little tinga.
Yeah,
you know, little potatoes. I did at least after you left. Oh, the day after I was sneaking on it, and then today. So there's like 3 days of food. You guys made 3 fucking days of food.
Yeah,
actually probably 4. Let's be real, Nick. You'll be eating it tomorrow again.
Probably.
It's like
there's
leftovers. Yeah. You know.
We had the potatoes. We had the corn. We had the glazed ham.
The ham
was the chicken.
Dude, yeah.
We had the rice. We had the beans. We had the hello.
Oh, got a guest on the pod. This is Santino Bambino.
Yes.
He had nothing, here. But yeah, mashed potatoes and ham. Yeah, that was where it was at for me, at least.
I feel like I'm missing something though. There was something else.
Stuffing.
Mac and cheese.
Stuffing. Corn. Yeah, there was corn. It was really good. You guys killed it. There was so much food.
I'm glad that you felt that way. I also felt that way. Everyone ate. That was amazing.
My main concern was I just didn't think I'd be having enough options to like eat, because I don't know why. I thought it'd be crunchier. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I was able to eat pretty well. All of it was nice. I just send it. It was so good, flavorful. I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah,
I hope you'll cook something like that for Christmas dinner maybe this year. You want to come back over and give it another go for us?
It's tradition at this point.
Honestly, dude, I'd be down. Nice big Christmas dinner.
Do
you do like family stuff for Christmas? I was like, are you even in town for Christmas, or do you guys like go?
I don't know.
It's like Orange or something.
My family probably last minute. Last minute, not be able to go.
But it's not too far usually, right? It's like Garden Grove or something. Where do you guys go? Huntington or something? It's locally, right? Kind of ish.
No, sometimes it's Torrance. That's probably as far as it would.
Or Manhattan one year or something. Was that it?
I never remember.
Beautiful, fucking beautiful.
We went to Manhattan. Played on the swing.
Oh yeah, there's a nice swing set on the ocean out there.
Before this guy was even born.
I love hymns. Well, welcome to the podcast, Saint. We're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna check out some stuff that's happened on the internet, some stuff that I'm excited about, and then stuff that I just don't care about. But I'd love it if you could help show me the cultural significance in it, if you have any insights. So,
I'll try.
One of my favorite things, at least about the holiday season, is the festivities that happen and all the cool specials that take place. I'm getting covered, just blasted by this. But yeah, so, Ludwig, one of my favorite content creators, is doing a song in a different content creator, QTCinderlla, music festival. Anyway, they're practicing, so this is kind of a sneak peek at what's to come this season.
They're doing a music festival?
Yeah, it's more like a music shindig. I don't know. What do you call, like a caroling thing? It's concert. I don't know,
Okay.
talent show-esque special.
Okay.
I'm probably just butchering it. It's probably not what it is at all. But let's watch, because they're going to be doing this. They're practicing, right? This is their rehearsal, so to speak. But it's such a cool clip. I mean, it's going to, I think, be a really good special, if this is any indication what the actual performances will be like.
What up? What up, cutie nation? This is 3 L's and a W.
And then you say, hit it, DJ, or something.
Fuslie, hit that fucking note.
That's good. That's our intro.
Hold applause till the end.
Fuslie.
Okay, just bear with me. Keep going. It just.
It's Christmas music.
Yes, I said caroling.
You did. I
Christmas
didn't
concert.
understand why.
I didn't know what to call it. You know.
Yo, I wasn't expecting them to be so good. Oh, they're popping off right now.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, they're fucking hitting it.
Theater kids, dude. It's so good though.
It
Right?
is
It's
low
not
key
bad, dude.
when Fuslie pulled out the like note thing, that key like finder.
You
I was
kinda
like,
cringe a
oh
little bit
no,
off,
this is
oh,
gonna be
no.
so bad.
Oh, no.
But they were like actually good.
Yeah, I
That
think
was so
it's gonna
sick.
be a good little concert.
Yeah. The ticket's gonna be like $100.
Maybe. Because the last time they did, QT threw a similar swore right last year, I think, but it was like a small venue, but they did invite some public, I think. I mean, I'd be down, but not, I don't know, for $100. Also, just because we don't live like in the city centers where they do that kind of stuff. So,
because we'd be spending money on parking, we'd be spending money on gas, we'd
Yeah.
be spending money on like probably getting food.
we're so lazy. Yeah, it's like 45 minutes away, but it's like, nah, it's kind of far. I don't know.
If
But,
it was
you know,
$45, I would do it.
yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
I think like the under 50 range
Yeah.
for sure. Oh my God, Santino has fallen asleep in your arms, dog.
What, are you surprised? He loves me. He loves me. He used to do this all the time, but now he's too old.
He's too cool.
He's too cool.
Yeah, man. But that, that kind of stuff I'm stoked for, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Cringe and all, I'll take it, dude. Like, this is what I
want
live
there
for
to
right
be
now.
some cringe.
Yeah, I love it. I love watching, like, people singing shit. And you saw the other night, I made you watch that musical, the new one. I think it's called like
Spirited.
Spirited
Yeah, it was
on
good.
HBO Max or whatever, Apple TV.
Did Ryan Reynolds learn to love?
Yes, he did. Spoiler alert, dude. If you don't have Apple TV, you're probably never going to see it. It's not, worth getting Apple TV by any means, but it was definitely funny. I'm a sucker for a musical, dude. I'm a sucker for like a Christmas movie. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready to drive around, look at Christmas lights. Yeah.
Gonna be sick.
Dude, Halloween,
Naples
Thanksgiving's behind me,
Island,
dude.
Let's go. The
Naples
boat parade.
Island. I have never actually seen it.
We're gonna go.
Yeah,
We'll go this
is it
year.
only once, like one day, or is it like a seasonal affair?
One day.
That's a bummer. That is a fucking bummer.
But we'll make it.
Yeah,
Mostly, I think it's because of the boat gas. No one wants to pay.
true. Inflation. Thanks, Joe Biden.
They can afford to have a fucking Naples fucking house and a boat.
Hey, fuel ain't cheap, dude. Well, I guess I don't
not.
know. I don't
It's
know
not.
what's going on. Is it cheap, or they just like increase the price or whatever? I don't know.
No, boat fuel is like actually like expensive. It's more expensive.
What is it?
than
Is it just?
regular
It's not
gas.
just gasoline or diesel. It's
No,
something
it's
else.
a different gas.
For sure, dude. For sure. The only again, it's been pretty quiet on the internet front from what I can tell, and I've been on the internet for a fair amount this week, and shit, the only thing that's popping off is the World Cup right now, and I don't get it. Can you help me understand, like, culturally, why is like soccer, football? Sorry, don't come at me, but it is so uniting. All the countries are just so into this, and it's so good. Good for global affairs, but I don't get sports ball. I don't get it.
Yeah, neither do I. I feel like
There was a game that literally ended in 0-0, dog. Like, they didn't. What kind of game is this? I don't.
That's an average game.
I've heard. I don't understand it. Like, I want to be a part of it. It seems so fun with the camaraderie and
Yeah. I mean, the camaraderie with
you
any
know,
sport
and-
is good. With football, I think it's just because there's more humans.
football.
Yeah. I don't even really know where soccer was invented, but I think that soccer got big because of colonialism.
I'll bet.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Um,
But yeah, dude.
but
So
yeah,
U.S.
I'm not sure.
played. Everyone was really excited about it in the U.S. And it ended in 0-0.
mhm.
I don't understand. They were playing England, so it's kind of hyped, right? England.
That's true. I actually, now that I know it was England and USA, I'm kind of surprised England didn't kick our ass.
See, how do you know this?
Because England's good, and like our men's team, like they're good. If they were playing like college people.
It just sounds like such a boring sport when people are like they make a deal out of like one goal. Like that sounds so like slow.
Yeah, but you have a lot of like quote unquote close calls. Like your guy's about to make a kick, he probably misses. Your guy gets close to the goal, he probably misses. Or he kicks, trying to pass the ball, but then the other guy like intercepts it. There's a lot of stuff to get hyped about. It's just like the pitch is so big, everyone's running so far, so it's like it's hard to like get a goal.
I'm just saying,
in my mind.
American football, I can watch. I think I tried to watch.
Yeah, it's
soccer.
like 20 minutes
just
long. It's much easier to watch.
But the hype is, U.S. is now going to go against Iran.
Okay.
So how's that? Do you know anything about that team and their?
Iran's good.
You said
They've got a good
England
time.
was going to kick our asses. Do you have any like feelings about Iran? Are they a good team, or are we like gonna rock them?
I
I
think
don't sports ball. I'm so sorry.
I've never seen Iran play, but I've heard people talk well about Iran's team.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So formidable opponent, likely. Then
I think what will most likely happen though is that it will turn into a political conversation because of Iran's like protests going on right now.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
There are
'cause
protests. Yeah.
I guess
yeah.
the not well, I shouldn't say I guess. What I've heard on like Democracy Now! And the Majority Report is that there's this like social policing, and I guess a 21-year-old Masa Amini, she was visiting and wasn't wearing her hijab the correct way, I guess, and they jailed her. And then actually they ended up killing her in jail for
Damn, what the
this
fuck?
hijab mess up.
Yeah, I mean, in this Washington Post article, it also says that the Iranians are coping with unrest back home
Yeah.
and the arrest of a well-known player, Voria Ghafouri, for protesting against the Tehran regime. So,
Okay.
I don't know. There's like
Good
a
for
lot.
Voria.
Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff that's going down. So I wouldn't be surprised if it takes that route.
Oh, dude, yeah, they're doing it right now.
Yeah,
Already talking about it. That's crazy.
it's gonna happen for sure. This is the Washington Post. It just came out this morning too.
Yeah, and I think that will really just kind of draw away from the game, I'm sure. In terms of the news, if you were there, I'm sure they're just only talking about soccer.
Yeah. I mean, so, okay, do you know then just, help me understand the functionality of the World Cup? Like, I can expect in February there'll always be a Super Bowl game, which is the culmination of like the brackets, right? So how does the World Cup work? Like, how do you even split a 0-0? Like, I don't understand. Like,
I mean, that's a good question. I don't know either.
when does the World Cup come to a culmination? Or what is that called if not the World Cup? You understand what I'm
Yeah.
asking? I have no idea how to ask it.
I have no idea. I've never watched the World Cup. Before, I feel like it was always like a pay-per-view. You had to pay or get a certain channel to get any soccer games.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's changed.
I think it's like exclusively a Fox contract, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's exclusively Fox. We can't even watch highlights. Not even not happening.
Gotcha.
Dude, he is passed out in your arms. It's adorable.
But yeah, I don't know really the full function of the World Cup. But I do feel like to a certain extent it goes like the same as a bracket system. If you win, you go up the bracket. If you lose, you go down the bracket, and you play in like the lower bracket games, and then you have potential to come back.
Anyway, that's happening in the world, and
He's
everyone's
like,
really
World
excited
Cup?
about it.
I don't care about that.
Very, very cuddly this morning. It's very cute.
Yeah.
I'm disturbing your sleep. But yeah, I mean, as far as what the world and the internet's hyped about, dude, it's all World Cup, and I just feel so left out. I honestly just want to be involved and understand. But
You want to be involved?
Well, yeah, it's just everyone seems so passionate about it, and it looks so much. I'm a fun advocate. I advocate for fun, and there's so much joy surrounding it.
Okay.
In addition to obviously, good conversations and stuff also. But I just, either way, I don't understand what's going on.
Fair.
Yeah.
The closest I ever was to like World Cup festivities was at Port. They were throwing an event because they were doing.
How do you manage to plug Port every fucking podcast, dude?
Because they do a lot of stuff, and like I've gone to a lot of their events, and it's how I like see stuff. It's how I get to cool things. But they were selling like soccer stuff. It was all called
Did
the
you go for
Cleats
any
Up
like
Club.
Black Friday deals or anything?
No, actually, I wasn't into soccer or football, so I didn't get any of the football stuff.
Oh no, I just meant like on Black Friday, or it's Small Business Saturday technically today. Just kidding, we're recording on Sunday. Totally.
No, I'm not gonna get anything. Actually, I pulled out all my Port stuff and like laid it out on my bed yesterday, and I have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you do have a
So,
lot of fucking stuff from Port, dude.
Yeah. I think I would describe it as a capsule wardrobe. It's small, but it's a lot. I have maybe something to wear every day of the week.
That's good. And you're in California. It's not like you got to wear a lot of fucking shit.
Not at all.
You don't
But,
have to be tucked away in 5 hoodies trying to just stay warm and get your face from not hurting anymore from the cold. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
my point being is I got enough stuff. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need more stuff.
Bro, I'm still waiting on my merch from the Yard podcast and also Will Neff store.
Just like everyone was still waiting for Ludwig's bidet.
You know what though? It sounds like he kind of got those out with the whole launch of his bidet.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it'd be really bad if he didn't. So he's trying to sell bidets and promises made, promises not fucking kept. That's very Luddy to do. But yeah, so that's the biggest story, dude. I don't know what else to say. The only other thing that's happening is okay. So Elon's rehiring. Okay, so I don't know if you heard about this, but it's kind of a twist. Obviously, there's been a lot of layoffs at Twitter and such. And then now he's rehiring. So he's, probably trying to hire for less, and I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird development. Anyway,
I'm reading the tweet right now. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy's an idiot.
So Taylor Lorenz had posted that, Elon pretty much said if the Apple Store and the Google Store stop selling Twitter on the app or allowing it to be downloadable, he's going to make his own phone.
He just loves giving away money. He loves giving it away to scumbags.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't... Why is he like this? I don't know why he's like this.
He's just saying words. There's no way. The only way it would happen is if they force him to do it, like they forced him to buy Twitter. He's going to just renege on it because there's no money. If the two main platforms, Android and Apple, pull you off their marketplaces, you're done.
Yeah,
you're fucking done.
For sure. 100%. I mean,
you're not going to make any money making people buy a whole different phone. We already have Google phones and Apple phones. So I'm not going to go out and buy another phone for Twitter.
Yeah, so here's the tweet in question, right? Liz Wheeler, don't know her background, says if Apple and Google boot Twitter from their app stores, Elon Musk should produce his own smartphone. Half the country would happily ditch the bias snooping iPhone and Android. The man builds rockets to Mars, and silly smartphone should be easy, right?
No,
Elon Musk
Liz,
then,
you're an idiot.
Yeah, so he replies, he says, I certainly hope it does not come to that, but yes, if there's no other choice, I will make an alternative phone.
He's lying.
And
You're
even
lying, Elon.
he doesn't invent anything.
Elon
He doesn't
Musk.
invent any. He's an investor, dude. He doesn't invent shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Someone else would have to. Anyway,
Emphasis on I will make.
Taylor Lorenz, Washington Post columnist, like for tech, responded. They've tried this. Twitter's actually tried this before.
Interesting.
It's totally real. So Twitter Peak was a phone that was a dedicated Twitter device. Totally flopped for obvious reasons. But that's pretty funny. Like here, another look at it here. $100. You could get it on eBay. Kind of wild though. I mean, I just think it's so dumb. He's such a villain. You know what I mean? Like anything that he wants to do, he's like, I can do it. I have the money. I can do it.
It's so dumb.
He's definitely like approaching villain vibes for sure. Like he's like super villain. I don't know. Who does he make references to himself? Iron Man, right? Does
he really? Tony Stark.
Mm-hmm. But he's not like Iron Man. He's like evil villain. You know, he's not. It was Tony Stark a villain? I don't know. Marvel. Not Marvel. Oh, no.
He's a complicated hero with human issues like addiction, like bad decision making.
Okay.
Like
so an anti-hero.
Misogyny. Yeah, no.
Wait, hold on. Back up. Tony Stark was a misogynist?
Yeah, he's like a playboy. He like fucks everything that moves. He parties a lot.
Oh shit.
He's like a complicated human being. He wants to do good, but he just can't shut his mouth.
Wow.
Yeah, he makes a lot of jokes that are at the expense of other people.
So he is like Elon Musk. In
a
a
little bit.
Okay. Well,
he's Elon Musk is like Tony Stark, but in no way Iron Man.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
It's like Tony Stark never had his hero arc.
Yeah. Okay, if you could be any hero, it doesn't matter the franchise, just any hero. Who would you be and like why?
First, fuck DC.
Oh, damn. Okay,
Marvel
dude,
lovers.
shots fired. I didn't say that. I don't really watch, I don't comic. I don't know. Nerds.
Comics are way different. It's like anime and manga. Like, there's just a difference. You just gotta be okay with that.
I don't know.
If I could be any hero,
Any hero. Doesn't matter.
Any hero.
I would be Gavin Newsom.
You gotta qualify that.
Well, Gavin Newsom is a hero to many.
Yeah.
I'm not qualifying it. I'm not going to provide any context for it. Just know that.
Okay, fair.
Yep.
Fair. I don't even remember the game. What was the game?
It was Cards Against Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity.
You guys were all fuckers.
I wasn't there.
No, it wasn't Cards Against Humanity. It was
Apples and Apples?
No. It was the game Taboo or something.
Taboo.
Not Taboo. It was the one where you have to write all the words before the timer runs out. I don't know. It's not. Is it fucking Taboo? It's categories. It was categories, and it was heroes with a G. How many heroes with a G do you know? Anyway, let's not. No, now you provided context. Who would you be for hero? Like, come on, you're a hero.
I don't know.
If you don't choose, I'm gonna have to pick for you.
No, you're not allowed.
I am allowed.
No.
I'm gonna give myself that.
No.
I'm Gavin Newsom. I can do whatever I want.
No. You are an elected official of the people. I am half. I am some of the people.
I'm one people.
I'm half of the people is what I was about to say.
I'm one people.
I mean, Spider-Man's pretty sick. But
I was gonna say Spider-Man.
I was trying to think of like the most powerful, like even Professor Xavier
Black
is
Adam.
cool. Jean Grey when she goes
Adam.
Dark Phoenix. Oh, dude, I might actually pick Jean Grey. I'd be Jean Grey or Rogue. Rogue is sick because they could have any power as long as I touch someone. Although
That's
the
sick. That's good, dude.
it is, but like the bad side of it is like they struggle with like touching people. They can't touch people because it like also kills them as she takes their powers.
Well, that's a shitty side effect. That's
It is.
fucking wild.
It is. Because, what if I like hanging out with you, but I just need a little bit of juice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're dead. But I have your powers.
And you'd want to be that person?
No.
That's wild. You just don't want to fly like Superman or
I
something?
don't want to be
just,
that person. I want to have that power, though.
Kill?
I mean,
I'd actually be Lord Voldemort.
Lord Voldemort. Okay.
A hero of many.
Huh?
Okay.
Hero to racists. I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
Or witchists?
Witches?
Thor is. I think I might pick Thor actually. Thor's.
Yeah.
I like the Thor comic too.
That's good. Well, shit, dude. I don't have much to talk about, but we could talk about next week a little bit because I'm not going to be here. So we're going to podcast and go and kicking it like it's COVID or something,
Yeah,
dude.
It's going to be awesome. I love like finagling remote stuff.
It's probably going to be the most scuffed podcast we've ever put up on YouTube.
Episode 18, the most scuffed podcast. Get ready. Get ready for
Like, what's that
leftist
thumbnail
audio
gonna-
levels.
Because you'll be using your mic from home
I will. The
on
trusty
Discord,
toner.
dude. Call.
It's going to be okay,
shit,
though.
dude. It's going to be wild,
I
man.
can't wait to hear about North Carolina
Yeah, dude, check it out.
in the winter.
I'm going on a work thing, and I just kind of like decked out.
Oh, it's the mic, the shotgun mic.
Shotgun mic. So who knows, dude? We might even start a secondary YouTube channel for the Reactlords, not call
yeah.
it that, and do some pretty fun content.
Reactlord IRL.
Yeah, expand a little bit, maybe make some more meaningful content. Not like our podcast isn't meaningful by any means. It's just, you know what I mean.
Fair,
Shit that's planned and thought out more and nicely edited.
The
and
other
stuff.
half of reacting, we could make the content to.
Yeah, that seems a little grandiose, but you know, I don't know. This is actually the podcast where we watch our content. Welcome.
We are a closed loop. We only watch what we make.
Never copyrighted.
Yeah. No DMCA.
Works out swimmingly, dude. No, I'm excited for North Carolina. I heard we might be riding horses, though, and I'm not.
That'll be fun.
Is it fun? Yeah. I don't think so. It sounds painful. I don't.
If they have saddles, it'll be fine.
I'm such an advocate of the indoors, you know, like, and you're not. I know that. Like, you're really outdoorsy. Like, I need fresh air to be like a human kind of person, which I respect. I do.
Thank you.
It's safe inside.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It is.
I like it in here. It's the artificial lighting, the walls. I love it. It's nice. The roof. It's great. Protection. But so in North Carolina, they have bigger bugs and it's more frigid and it's less hospitable and
No bugs because it's winter though.
I'm not. See, that's people that don't go to like the woods say that because in Pennsylvania, for example, they're like, oh, but it's the north and it's winter. Don't worry about it. But guess what? All the bugs that are around come inside. That's how they live. So then you have stink bugs inside, and the cool ones though, they're just like June bugs, at least in Pennsylvania.
The green ones?
Not the June bugs. Sorry, the lightning bugs. So they actually like light up different colors, and like my nephew would go out there and smash them and rub them on his face. So it'd be like lightning, like it would glow on his. Okay. It's really gross when you say it out loud, but still, yeah, a little bit. But that's what I think of is bugs indoors and cold, and so that's alarming. But you know,
we don't like that.
I'm such a California dude. I can't. That's where it's at for me. I gotta have my warmth. I gotta have my 75.
I love California.
Yeah,
been here forever.
Even when you do go to places, you go to like Spain and like Thailand, it's warm.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to fucking, Alaska.
That Mediterranean biome.
Like, what's the coldest weather you've been in?
The coldest?
Like New York during the winter or something?
I've never been to New York.
What's the coldest you've ever been in besides like a Big Bear for a weekend? Big Bear is like a mountains that in California that snows sometimes. It's kind of nice.
In Spain, on the Spanish side of the Pyrenees Mountains, that was probably the coldest. Like, I was walking in snow. It was so cold.
Yeah. Did your face hurt?
Yeah, I was not prepared for that. I thought snow would be warmer, I guess. I didn't think it was that cold.
The frozen water, you think it would be warmer than the frozen cold?
I'm a dumbass, dude, okay? I was not expecting cold to be that cold. You know, like...
See, this is a trademark of Cal. You're a Californian dude as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people just aren't cut from the cloth that can survive well in those kinds of climates.
I did survive. I was running up the mountain because I'm a freak.
So you're trying to like get your body's energy up.
Yeah. Like I took a layer off.
Oh. See, that happens too, and I definitely don't like that. So once you go inside, right? So you're shitting cold outside, right? You got to be bundled up. You have like 3 jackets on, and then once you get inside, they're pumping the fucking heat. Okay, so then you get inside and you start sweating. You got to like strip all your clothes off. I hate that too. The extremes going in and out like that, it makes me literally sick. I'm not even kidding. Like I can't handle that, dude. And then it's like you can't take enough off, and they're like blasting the heater, and you're like, I got to go back outside for like 2 seconds and get blasted by the cold.
No, it can't be good for the body to like transition like that.
I can't do it, dude.
It's not natural.
No.
But it'll be sick though. You'll have fun. I hope they don't make you go outside too often. Maybe just for the horses and then back the fucking side.
No, yeah, I got I'll be definitely like flexing my I don't know about that, guys, a lot. I'll hold down the fort. Yeah.
Give us a Hassan jump, a Hassan horse jump.
I do have a lot of homework to do though also because I took this week to not do my homework because it was like the week off, you know, and I just didn't want to like buckle down. So I have stuff that's due this week while I'm on my trip. So it's kind of like every other week where I have to do homework the few days before it's due. So I do have to like not sneak away. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time, but I have 3 things due on Tuesday. So,
you got this.
Yeah.
You got
I'm a
this.
procrastinator of all sorts and I don't know, unhealthy, but
that's okay.
Yeah.
You can get shit done though.
So I have excuses kind of built up already of like, oh, you guys have fun. You guys are going to be great. What are you doing next week? Anything you're looking forward to? Any kind of good stuff happening? You going back to work? Is that
I have work, yes.
Nice.
But I think mostly I'll just be hanging out with Nikki.
Thank you.
No problem. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Nice. Cook some good food. Yeah, I'll miss you guys too. Make sure she FaceTimes me. Here's the kicker though. I've never been away from Nikki, I think, for 7 days before, ever.
I mean, that's what they were saying too, is that it's the longest time.
Yeah.
So,
we've done like 3 to 5 in intermittent, little bursts when needed, but that's about it, I think. So, whole week away from the wifey, I'm going to be all alone.
Yeah, it's a long time. 7 days, no break.
No time off task.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I know
it'll be okay though.
Like that. Yeah, it should be a good time. Good time.
And you're coming back?
No.
Okay.
We
gotta talk.
I'm actually saying it.
Tell me more on the podcast.
No, but yeah, I hear we're like flying into Atlanta though, the airport. So it's like a 3.5-hour drive into North Carolina. It's on like sort of the western side of North Carolina, so it's not coastal.
Why do they do it like that? Does North Carolina not have an airport?
Well, I think the way it shook out was North Carolina's main airport is just closer to the coastline. It's one of those cities, and the place that we're going to is just more country, kind of more isolated vibes.
Got it. Okay.
So I don't know. It's gonna be a fun little mini road trip and a flight and a whole retreat. So an adventure for sure. Obviously have a lot to talk about. Maybe give an update when we do the pod sometime on like Saturday or Friday.
Okay. Hell
Should be good.
Nice.
Should be good.
Nice.
Well,
I hope the internet is good out there.
Yeah, dude. I should have pulled up that funny video. I thought that would be a cool way to end a little media piece.
You still have time?
No, I can't even remember what it was, but it was like a CNN report, not CNN reporter, but it was a report from CNN. And it was the cutest little elephant. And the reporter, have you seen it? No. Oh, man. Maybe we'll plug it like right here. Yeah, it's happening right now.
Nice.
Clips there. Yeah. So
it's so funny.
All right. That's going to be it, dude. What a short little pod.
Yeah.
Little short pod.
Yeah.
Leftovers of leftovers.
Yeah. It was good seeing y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week if you guys have the week off. And happy holidays.
Yeah, dude. We'll see you next Sunday.
Yeah,
we don't take
warm.
any weeks off here. See you guys.